Scramble cars has taken the track here at the TW, and the green is out. Ray, Hollingsworth, Mark Reese. Mark Reese gets the edge on the inside tire and takes the lead going into turn number 3. Ray Hollingsworth, Bo Sheeler, the 18 of Sean Cronkleton, sitting up in fourth. Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth, now your top 5. As the battle, here comes Cronkleton in the third, and Sheeler gets a little high. Cronkleton now jumps in the third. Bo Sheeler, Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth, car number 95 of Chris Myers, currently sitting in 6th. And the caution will come out as we have a little tangle about inside turn number 4. The 43 of Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth, sitting in 4th. The 95 of Chris Myers, currently your top 5. The green drops once again. Problems for the 45 of Bo Sheeler, as he's going to have problems, and he looks like he's able to refire at this time. Falls back quite a few spots. Mark Reese, Ray Hollingsworth trying to challenge Reese. Psycho-Steve, his father. The 95 of Chris Myers. The 04 of Jim Jacobs, now your top 5. And the caution will come out once again. 3 laps in the books, 9 more remaining. Ray Hollingsworth, Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth, the 95 of Chris Myers, the 04 of Jim Jacobs, and the 9 of Wes McDaniel. The 81 of Ricky Weaver Jr., the 79 of Anthony 9. Mark Reese has a lot of company behind him as he's trying to hold off the Hollingsworths. The 95 of Chris Myers. Here comes the 9 of Wes McDaniel as he joins the top 5. Chris Myers sitting in 4th. Mark Reese out front. As the 34 of Ray Hollingsworth, the 45 of Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth. The 95 of Chris Myers, the 9 of Wes McDaniel. 04 of Jim Jacobs, the 81 of Ricky Weaver Jr. As we are now halfway through. 79 of Anthony 9, the 23 of Rob Lyon, and the 45 of Bo Sheeler. Your top 10. Mark Reese in control of the Scramble Car feature event. Ray Hollingsworth and Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth battling out for that 2nd position. As Mark Reese will take another lap. Ray Hollingsworth, Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth, Chris Myers, Wes McDaniel, Ricky Weaver Jr., Anthony 9, the 23 of Rob Lyon, Jim Jacobs, and Bo Sheeler. The current top 10. 2 to go this time for the 77 of Mark Reese as Ray Hollingsworth and Psycho-Steve are trying to catch your leader. Looks like they are starting to close the gap a little. Picking up the win in the Scramble car feature, Psycho Racing does it again. Psycho-Steve Hollingsworth puts in a victory tonight. Congratulations, buddy. How you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Let's turn you this way. So what have you been up to?
Working and racing.
Let's talk about that race a little bit. It took a little bit to get up there. You followed your son. You saw a spin out from Mark Reese, and then you ended up picking up the win.
Yeah, I knew Reese and Ray got together, and I didn't know if, they were going to put him back for spots for that, but...
What were you able to do to avoid that?
Kept it forward, steered away from it. It's hot. I think it's done, but it ran good for the most part.
I believe it was your first win here in 2009.
Yeah, I've been playing around too much.
I know you let everybody else in your team win.
It's a team effort. As long as a team member wins, we all win, so it's good.
So what else are you racing here?
6-cylinder oval.
Not this car, right?
Yeah, we're going to try to get it back for the oval.
So what you been doing in the summer preparing for this year?
Working a lot of cars and trying to keep a job with this economy. It sucks, but so far we're doing good.
Well, I thought you guys weren't coming back this year, what you were trying to tell me, then you decided to come back. What was the deal with that?
Yeah, we like racing up here, but there's other tracks we race at too. We've been to this year, so we always like